Another one of my favorite ocean books is Commotion in the Ocean, written by Giles and David Wojciechowicz. Look at that, Commotion in the Ocean. They look like they're having a good time, don't they? Let's read about that. Commotion in the Ocean. There's a curious commotion at the bottom of the ocean. I think we ought to go and take a look. You'll find every sort of creature that lives beneath the sea swimming through the pages of this book. There are dolphins, whales, and penguins. There are jellyfish and sharks. There's the turtle and the big white polar bear. But can you see behind the wrecks and in between the rocks? Let's take a look and find who's hiding there. Crab. The crab likes walking sideways, and I think the reason why is to make himself look sneaky and pretend that he's a spy. Turtles. We crawl up the beach from the water to bury our eggs on dry land. We lay a whole batch, and then when they hatch, they scamper about in the sand. How many babies are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 baby turtles. Dolphins. The wonderful thing about dolphins is hearing them try to speak. It's not how do you do, as I'd say to you. It's more of a click, whistle, squeak. Can you say that, friends? Click, whistle, click, 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 squeak, squeak, click, whistle, squeak. Hello, I'm the angelfish darling, the prettiest thing in the sea. What a shame there are no other creatures as gorgeous and lovely as me. Look at this jellyfish, jiggle, jiggle. The jellyfish just loves to jiggle, which other fish think is quite dumb. She knows that it's not all that useful, but jiggling's lots of good fun. I swim with a grin up to greet you. See how my jaws open wide. Why don't you come a bit closer? Please take a good look inside. That's the shark. Swordfish. Look at that long swordfish nose. I love to chase after small fishes. It keeps me from getting too bored. And then when I start feeling hungry, I skewer a few on my sword. The octopus. I think this is the mom. And 3 babies. Oh, 4 babies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Having 8 arms can be useful. You may think it looks a bit funny, but it helps me to hold all my children and tickle each one on the tummy. Stingray. At the bottom of the ocean, the stingray flaps his wings. But don't you get too close to him. His tail really stings. Bzzz, bzzz. A lobster. Never shake hands with a lobster. It isn't a wise thing to do. With a clippity-clap and a snippity-snap, he would snip all your fingers in two. Deep sea, miles below the surface, where the water's dark and deep, live the most amazing creatures that you could ever meet. There are fish of all descriptions, of every shape and size. Some have giant pointy teeth and great big bulging eyes. Some of them can walk around and balance on their fins, but the strangest fish of all have glowing whiskers on their chins. The blue whale. There's no other beast on the planet as big as the giant blue whale. He measures a massive 100 feet long from his head to the tip of his tail. We're just a bunch of barnacles, and all we do is cling. We know it's not that glamorous, but it's our favorite thing. Those are called barnacles. Walruses. Our bodies are covered with blubber, and our tusks are incredibly long. We're grumpy and proud, and we bellow out loud to show that we're mighty and strong. Do you see the whale back here? Penguins! Do you remember we made penguins at school? We waddle around on our icebergs, which makes our feet slither and slide. And when we get close to the water, we leap with a splash off the side. Polar bears, look at that fun baby polar bear. Deep out in the Arctic, the mommy polar bear snuggles up with all her children, since it's very cold out there. I love this page. Look at all these bubbles. They are shapes on a blue background. I wonder if you could make some bubbles out of something this week with your family. Friends, this book is extra special. It has all of those ocean creatures that God made. He made them each unique, and he loves them so much. And you know, he made you too. You are the most unique person in the world, and he loves you.